Hello, welcome Slim, welcome Country. It is nice to have you guys here on What's Tea with MJ. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. You guys are actually my first podcast on the podcast. I haven't had a podcast yet. So you guys are my first podcast, host, podcast, all the things.
Oh man, happy to be your first.
Well, thank you. Surely all the podcast requests will start rolling in once you guys, once I air this. So y'all got it. Okay, well we're just gonna get right into it. We're just gonna jump on in. So let's start by getting an intro. Who are y'all outside of Coasters Ashtrays? Little bit of this, a little bit of that. How did y'all even come up with the name of Coasters Ashtrays? Just, what I'm saying? Give us a little scoop. Let's scoop.
Kick it off, you heard?
Well, I mean, Country, you still gotta tell us who you is. You gotta tell us who you is. Slim gotta tell us who he is.
I normally go last, you know what I'm saying?
You normally go last. I'm screaming at you following the same script from your podcast here.
He'll want to go in alphabetical order. Okay. My name is Slim, of course.
But technically, Armand comes from
Hey, you doing good? Hey, Keon. All right now, hey.
All right now.
Hey, we're in front of the company.
All right now.
See, you the dubious type.
You're right. My bad.
Right. It's all good.
I slightly apologize.
I'm gonna let you.
No, please be great. Please be great.
This is on the tip of the iceberg. You ain't seen nothing yet. Once again, I'm Slim from Atlanta, West Side.
West Side. I'm Slim, West Side.
But we're from everything y'all did.
Hey.
Let me do it. My true gang.
I already knew where you was going with it. I already knew where it was going.
Country be smoking in blunts and shit.
Period.
Might fuck your bitch. All right, now, that's basically simple for me. Coasters Ashtrays, we start that up a little later down the road, but I'm gonna let Country introduce herself and get into that.
Okay. Now, Country, who is you? What you about? What's going on with you?
Oh man, Country. Griffin. Southside, baby.
Griffin. Way south. Way south.
Man. You know what I'm saying? South side of my fair city, you dig? I'm just an overall cool individual, you dig me? I'm a cloud kicker. I mind my business, I stay out the way, yeah.
I've never heard anybody put it like that before. That's a new one.
Coasters Ashtrays, man. The name kind of stemmed from me and my cousin situation. We did music. He was the drinker, I was the smoker. So we were gonna do a project called Coasters Ashtrays. So while me and Slim were both being employed by Jeff Bezos, we had we was at the Amazon, you feel me?
I was about to say, is that code name for y'all work for Amazon?
Yeah, I'm saying, ATL 6 in the building. We had he tried to get me to start a pod situation before, but to me by myself, the fourth wall been on kicked in, and I'm like, this shit ain't gonna last past 15 minutes.
I'm weak. Shut up.
So I was like, I'll do it, man, if you feel me, you know what I'm saying? Somebody hop on this shit with me, you dig me? So, right now, so I was like, let me holler at me. So we need a name for it. I was like, well, shit, let me holler at my cousin. You dig me? Because once again, he drink, I smoke. So, plus I was trying to be slightly philosophical, be like, most conversation starts over Coasters and Ashtrays anyway, so, bam.
I mean, that's
You ain't
true.
lying.
They say business deals are made at bars. That's what they say.
You know.
Yeah, that makes sense. That was cute. That was cute. I like that. See, when we
I
like stuff that
smoke.
got a little background
That's a
to it,
drink.
because what's tea with MJ is really just because I drink tea all the time and I collect a bunch of cups. So,
Oh, see,
Oh,
That's-
you know.
that's how we
people
got
look
here.
at the name a little different. You know,
What'd you
different
say?
meanings. People might look at the name a little different. They wouldn't think of that until you actually
Facts.
describe what you just said.
Well, it's also because I be getting the tea, but that's not how it all really got started. It's all
Gotcha.
because I always got me some tea. But here we are.
What's in your cup today?
Oh, this is just my basic green tea. I ain't feel like making nothing special today, but
Okay.
sometimes
Well,
I get a little fancy with it.
Okay, a little bourbon, a little vodka,
Little something,
little this,
little razzle
little
dazzle.
dab.
little that. You know what I'm saying? Got me a fancy little box with some fancy tea in it, some fancy honey. Y'all know
Okay.
about that. Y'all know about that. Y'all
All right, now I drink tea now. You might.
Fancy about me.
fancy.
I taught my boy before he left out 2019, and that's how we got started initially when we were talking about, like he said, starting up and getting started with producing it himself. Then later on around COVID, when COVID hit, that's when we got it started around August.
Okay.
And it was a little bit after my birthday, right before his. And then we started recording. So we started from a microphone and iPad.
Period.
And from that point, then we started to, get it going. But it made sense though, because I drink, he smoke, like he stated before. It's more so of like a combo. It worked. It made sense. It was all about, I don't really like to talk much. So I know him, he could just be on the go. So it mainly was, I don't know, man. It just kind of just went. But you never know where it could go. So look at it. 6 years later, look where we at.
How did y'all end up doing like okay, you say you started from the mic and the iPad, but now y'all got like a setup, y'all got like a little location. So like, how did all that come about? How did it, at what point did you notice the progression should happen?
Honestly, it was our plan from the go. As the journey goes on, we learn new things and try to incorporate stuff. Plus we have ideas that we want to make happen anyway. So everything else is just plotting and planning, and because you end up burning yourself out trying to do too much at one time. You know what I mean? Then you'll go broke too.
What he said.
So basically, everything is just idea turned to a plan turned to execution, and then we just start the process over again.
Period. And now here we are with a camera. I've been seeing it with the little camera set. I'm like, that's a nice little setup right there. I got my little corner of the house.
Oh yeah.
That's how I get down.
That's all you need. That's all you need is a camera, microphone, and a setup.
That's the only reason why I got a house, so we can.
You getting a house for your podcast is crazy.
A roof is cool too, but you know what I mean. But
But it didn't have to be a house. It could have been something else.
No, apartment living.
It could have been an enclosed gazebo.
Nah, my thought process worked better when I hop out the bed.
Hey man, okay, Soldier Boy, take a look in the mirror.
Say what's up. Yeah.
Please.
Hey, Rapper University.
I was just on it today. I'm like, not Rapper University, period, though. Okay, facts. Okay, so I know we kind of we went over who had the idea first. But essentially, how does the dynamic work on camera and off camera? Is it the same? Is it more? Is it less? How do y'all be outside?
we really about the same. I mean, I keep it a little bit.
You're not country. You went out. Oh. Sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just, you know what I mean? I put D&D on, and yet still, yeah, the bitch say do not disturb, but people still, my phone calls still keep coming through, like.
Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. No worries. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, so how are y'all outside of this?
Hey, it really about the same, man. Keep funky with you, like you know, I keep it. Now I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little more free. On the cameras off, but you know what I mean. But for personality wise and what I stand for, who I believe in, about pretty much the same.
Okay.
I wish it was a character, you did me, but no, it's just.
Okay,
You can't.
That's fair. Now,
You have to be.
Slim, who do you think talks the most, and who do you think runs the show?
Country.
Is it country for both answers?
Both of us run the show. It depends on what we're doing and what we're talking about. Who's head fronting. When it comes to me, like certain things I do, like certain questions.
Mm-hmm.
That's what could take up a whole portion of what we're doing and get away from what we're doing. But we also kind of map it out. Sometimes we'll go on the fly, but it really depends on what we're actually doing. Like when we recorded yesterday, it was more so certain situations happen. It's crazy when we record. Something that happened after we done recording that we want to talk about, but it happened after the fact. Always. But some things hit at the right time. So, and it also, we don't kind of talk about the things that some people talk about right when it's fresh. We kind of do it after. Because a lot of people talk about a lot of stuff that me and him don't care to talk about. If that makes sense. So, you know, everybody wants to talk about what's hot versus what is drawn to them, what entertains them, like real life situations. You know, some people don't want to hear truth. Some people want to hear a false made up narrative. It's more so, do you want to be lied to? Or do you want to hear the truth?
So I'm gonna lie to you.
Whether you believe it or not. You know. But that's a question. That's a question I can't answer because I'm not the person or the individual looking themselves in the mirror.
That's the question nobody can answer because everybody be asking everybody that, and ain't nobody giving no answers. So that was T. See, this is why we have What's Tea with MJ right here. But this is why we have it. This is what we like. Okay. Now, what's one argument y'all had that almost didn't make it to the air or get posted?
We kind of really put everything out there. Shit, ain't
I'm screaming. Country like, yeah.
Yeah. Doing that is what got us taken off YouTube the first time.
I'm dead.
Hey.
Getting taken off YouTube is so funny.
Oh no, hey. we got hit with that email.
Yeah. You got mail.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to put a appeal in to come back on our platform.
I'll tell you, boy, I said play Cousin Scooter, man. Wait on the appeal. We just wait, boy. Pending transaction.
So y'all not on YouTube right now?
No, we're on YouTube, but this happened. So this is what happened when we first went visual. We were like probably episode 45 or 50 country.
Yeah.
Country. We started upload all the videos with the audio up to the point we started recording actual visuals. And then when we got to that point, literally one of the most recent videos, something happened, and they don't tell you why or what the reason was. Somebody can just report you, and then Country uploaded about 45 to 50 videos and about a couple of videos that actually you can actually physically see the visual, and that's when we got hit with it. So imagine uploading 50 videos and then getting hit with an email and then doing the appeal and then you waiting. So your YouTube channel is in the balance based on somebody in their feelings or somebody don't really like you. It don't take much for somebody to hit report and it's over with.
It don't.
They'll they'll give you 1 strike, 2 strike, 3 strikes.
Yeah.
No Brian
fact.
Hooks, but they hit you with some, hey, you got sent. You have been served.
You
It really,
go to jail.
it felt like when we first got started, the algorithm got opened up to us, and then all the weirdos just started getting mad about whatever the fuck. I put money on 9 times out of 10, and probably something I done said. You heard me? I'm pretty sure it's something I done said, but
Got your tears in the bucket. Fuck it.
you know what I'm saying? Take the stage. You know what I'm saying?
I am weak. It be like that though. It really do because, like y'all say, it only take one person to just be weird. Why you being weird to me? Like,
yeah. You know, I felt it, you know, back then it probably some shit either between what I said about
Both of us, we probably said something that somebody got offended and laughed about it.
the president.
Yeah.
not the president. Y'all know
Hey.
we don't do politics.
Hey, we definitely don't. We don't do that at all.
I had a nickname. I used to call him Weekend at Bernie's.
Weekend in Bernie's?
At
Yeah,
Bernie's.
Weekend at
It's a
Bernie's, like the
movie.
movie,
At Bernie's.
like the movie with the dude that was dead, but he was just propped up, walking around like he was alive. But yeah.
No,
You
I don't
know,
know what you're talking about.
yeah.
It's an old movie.
It's old.
Oh, that's all you had to say. I don't watch
Yeah, it's an old movie.
Yeah,
it's
old.
It go back to like late 90s.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
that's beyond me.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
what you're talking about then. Yeah.
So yeah, but you know, plus plus my take I had about them changing Wonder Woman, the black Wonder Woman, to a transgender. I spoke my piece about that.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I can't even see that.
This is old.
I mean, old. It's like
It's
about 4 years ago. You heard me? You know, like I think the backlash was so live to where they didn't go through with it.
Oh. Okay. That's why I'm like, oh.
Yeah. So but you know what happened was, for those I'm a comic book nerd, you feel me? So there was always a black Wonder Woman named Nubia, you feel me?
Mm.
So apparently when this new run came along with 2020, between 20 and 2022, that's when they started to start having they was gonna do the inclusive thing, and
Mm.
instead of creating a brand new character, they was gonna turn Nubia into a transgender, and I kind of spoke my piece about that. Which
Take off.
I kept the slurs down to a minimum, but
Okay, period.
you know,
You like
but
that.
yeah, but I'm like, quit changing characters, man. If you want a character, create one. That's all I'm saying. Just create one. You know, especially that particular Wonder Woman. You know what I mean? Like you know, like you know what I'm saying. Why y'all couldn't make goddamn? You know what I'm saying? Artemis.
Don't say nothing crazy, country. Don't say nothing crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Why they couldn't make Artemis a transgender? Why they couldn't make what's called? Why all the Wonder Women you want to take the black one? You know what I'm saying? Then say this and boost. Like no, nigga, no. You know what I'm saying? First of all, the Themyscira supposed to be a man-free island anyway. So why would you know what I'm saying? So you like I said, the shit didn't make sense even from a story standpoint. You dig me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got no problem with no communities. You feel me? But just make the shit make
You
sense.
ain't got no problem with the community.
You know what I'm saying? Just make it make sense. You feel me? You know
I
what
mean,
I'm
you're
saying?
right though. You are not wrong. I mean, if we want to do something, we got to create something.
I
So-
feel like black civil rights have been right for everybody else, and we ain't shit civilly been done for us. You know what I'm saying? Since, you know what I mean? But you know, but Anywho, I'm not trying to turn
The
into that.
Titan video got taken down.
And,
I can see it now.
and that's how it turned into a country rant right there. Boom.
Turn into a country rant. Okay, so back to the question. It's definitely country that talks the most. Got it.
Hey man, when you got good weed, he be on go.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. Good to know. Now, y'all's podcast is like, it's like the barbershop, but on the phone. But it's like that vibe. The guys come together, talk all that. How do you keep it like real without it feeling like it's just press? Like, how do you make it where it's always genuine? Is it the guests? Is it the topics?
I mean, I think it started with us.
Okay.
To be honest, I mean, we created our situation because, commercial answer. We felt like we was unprovided. We feel like we was an unprovided for demographic. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Period.
plus it's like me and him. It's an insider between me and him. I was like, hey man, I truthfully believe, man, if we hated LeBron James, hated black people, and truly despised black women, we would be millionaires by now. You know what I'm saying? We would be millionaires right now. You feel me? All eyes locked in, but man, ain't no. To me, that's performative. I don't want to be on a cartoon shit like that. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, or if we pandered, you dig me? You know what I mean? If we were one of them pandering, if we was grouping of pandering ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? Be like, yes, lady, baby, you right. Niggas ain't shit. Niggas will never be nothing. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yo, Kim, go who spinning the biggest bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's either and or, you feel me? So, like, so we figure, man, we just want to keep it. We don't want to keep it us. You dig me? Like, you know what I mean? We like sports. We like comics. We like music. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's what it is.
That's what it is. You feel me?
But the
now,
world.
do y'all plan topics or do y'all just press record and see what happens?
50-50.
Oh, okay.
Like yesterday, it was like that. It was one topic, but then we won't go. Then I asked a question about movies, and that led into a list of movies and things like that. So 298, like that, prime example, certain things like that. Recently, I've been asking questions. We had the thing about who had the best first 3 albums, Ludacris, Jeezy, or T.I. So different things like that. Those are conversations. Those are conversations that lead into, and then giving a list of favorite Black hood movies and showing the whole list of them. Like, what are your top, or what would you put? What would you watch out of 10 or whatever? Different things like that. That people, come on, our community, we watch a lot of different. The amount of Black movies that we had back in the 90s and 2000s was crazy. Good Black movies.
True.
The black love, the Black businesses, it's showing you the struggle to come up. The excellent, and then you had it on the whole different level. You got movies from Boomerang, Thin Line Between Love and Hate, Money Talk. Even Friday, you tapping into New Jack City,
even Pioneer Films at Fresh Food.
House Party, Class A, All About the Benjamin. It's so many different.
Yeah.
Menace to Society.
Poetic Justice.
It's so many. It's so Undercover Brother. It's so many different movies.
All About the Benjamins, Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, it's so many, and that's just naming a few.
Society.
Yeah, for sure. It's a lot. So things like that. If people that grew up watching that stuff, that could be a whole conversation in itself. Because it's something you thinking about these movies that you watched growing up as an adult. You looking at the shows that you watched growing up, and then what they remaking now, and you looking at like, we watch good quality shows. A lot of Black shows is built on family and community, and you had comedy in it. Then the comedy was to the point where people back then they were saying offensive stuff and people were just keeping it pushing. It's a lot different now.
That part.
So it's crazy that you got to watch what you say. Does that force you to be somebody that you're not?
I mean, we've
Or
been code switching from existence.
yeah. So it's like we have to walk on the not us in general, but gotta walk on eggshells because you never know.
Yeah.
And I can't live my life like that. So hey, stay out of my way.
Okay, period. And to go back to your question about the top 3 albums, I'm just gonna say Jeezy, but that is a really good question though.
Now, don't get it twisted. Now, hey, all of them had great albums, but like you said,
They-
hey, Jeezy the Snowman. Hey, man, ain't
okay,
gonna
so
do it.
you was with Jeezy. Okay, I'm like, I think it's Jeezy. Okay, Country, who is
No,
your
no.
answer?
I already know.
No, I went Tip.
Tip.
Mm,
They had
I'm
great albums.
serious. To me, I'm serious slept on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it like, hear me out. Like for as commercial success as Thug or 101 was, to me, I'm serious was a Southern Hood classic, a Chitlin Circuit classic.
that's fair.
But except for that,
Even on my travels, you feel me? It would be, you know what I'm saying? It like the major club, they won't play none of them serious. But I go to a hole in the wall, you know what I mean? Where
And they bumping it. Yeah.
Man, they playing songs I didn't know. That's how I learned how heavy the song was. I forgot what part. We were somewhere in Jacksonville, Florida, man, and it was like the establishments, they didn't play that shit. But when we had, with the locals, you feel, you know what I mean, over there with the pink houses and shit, you dig me? They playing it, you know what I'm saying? They playing Do It Baby, Stick It Baby, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? They still playing I still ain't forgave my. They closed the club down, I still ain't forgave myself. So it's like, yeah, you know what I mean? So it's like, but you know what I'm saying? But I also threw a defense for Luda. You feel me? Because
I mean, Luda, that's a good one too.
all 3 of them are great.
No, they are, but that's why I'm like, I don't know. Jeezy is kind of like part of my childhood. I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
but see that also go into something because it even makes a shift. 08, they had 2 great albums, both of them.
Mm.
You had Paper Trail, you had Recession.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. You got 3 artists that have great bodies of work.
actually, Witchcraft, I think had Theater of the Mind during that time too, though.
Who?
Luda.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like all 3 of them was still thumping and bumping, you hear me?
Yeah, they was. That's why I'm like, that's hard because they were all really good around like their first 3 albums. That's why I'm like, I don't know.
That question make you think, right?
It really do. That's why the whole time he was talking, I was thinking like, dang. Okay, El, what's your answer? Who had the best first 3 albums? Luda, Jeezy, or yeah. Oh my God. He said Jeezy's second album was mid, so he said it's not Jeezy. Man, gone. Never mind. We done. Shut up.
The mixtape was better.
He said,
The inspiration mixtape was better than the actual,
Hey, the mixtape did go dumb though.
You know what I'm saying? Cause he had some of the albums they have on there.
But
yeah, that's true.
The reason why I picked him because I go based on what was drawn to me the most. So I already know when I come in, I'm listening to T.I., but I'm listening to more of the latest stuff. King, T.I.P., Paper Trail.
Right.
I listen to those stuff, but those I will beat all the time. But Jeezy, I ride those. I'd be on the road trip and hit all those easy, all 3.
Yeah,
I'm basing it off certain things, but.
Plus, some serious had Dope Boys in the Trap. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. They had some stuff. He had some bangers. But like I said, questions like that, that's what I've been doing a lot recently. So that's something, a lot of things like, dang, this is a tough choice. Like I gotta pick these, I only can pick like 5 movies. This whole list of greats. And it's like, dang, which ones do I like the most? Which ones do I watch the most? Which ones did I like really enjoy more than others? That's how I look at different questions.
I like that. I like that. And that's essentially how. Now, how do you pick your guests? Is it like whoever is vibing with that topic, or do you invite them? So how does that play with what you want to talk about?
So it kind of go both ways. Some people reach out.
Okay.
Some people also we invite, like they want to come on. Like a few of my people that I had come on, I asked them. He asked me, most of my people, they either got something they pushing or doing that I talk to on a regular. It's just not no random people.
Yeah, for sure.
But I know, especially somebody like new artists or somebody we see pushing something, things like that. That's how that happens. Personal experience, like we had Z on there, my sis Z,
Okay, yeah.
and she was making that transition into barber. So things like that.
Okay.
Country, we had his boys from DSA podcast, his boys he grew up with. So different things like that. We kind of, get together with other people and, let them tell their story from their side so people can get to know them, if that makes sense. So we don't try to make it like an interview, but we like to dig and ask them questions. But also we don't want to break the seal and cross lines that shouldn't be crossed, if that makes sense. Because a lot of people, I hear people with questions. So me and Country, one of the people like, hey,
I mean, you ain't gonna incriminate yourself on my watch.
Well, I'm telling you, boy, we don't need no type of evidence being pulled. We ain't got time for that.
I hang up the phone.
So
this is not over.
Yeah, I say, you ain't gonna incriminate yourself on my watch. Like, oh no, whoa, that sounds like a crime. No.
yeah, so, but I mean, Country can share his point of view on that as well. So.
I just mostly, basically, let folks just come and be themselves, man. We had a few people that do comedy, a few entrepreneurs, you know what I mean? But, all around, just cool people, you dig me?
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? We had a couple of chefs come on, but yeah, sometimes it be randomly in passing, some people just, sometimes, they hit us up. They'll see what we doing on social medias, and then they'll be like, "Hey, you mind if I come on?" Don't mind. So you feel me? I'm out go try to do a little background check for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I try not to have no riffraff around me like that. You feel me?
That's the one. That's the one.
But everything outside of that, man, it just. People that we know, people meet in passing, people that they get hit to us online, and then from there, that's it.
Yeah, that's similar to how it works here, so that makes sense. Now, what's one clip that went viral that you did not expect for it to go viral?
The one about me, the one
already got an answer.
It's the one with Country. We're doing the intro, and before I do the quote on Instagram, and I start dancing, and then I put in the John Claude Van Damme clip of him dancing, and then the other one,
and they look alike.
Yeah, and they looking at me like crazy. So then it's another one where we were talking about something, and then I said, "Shoot, I ain't got no chest." And they were like, shoulder, bird chest. It was that too. So them two are like posted and pinned onto my page.
That was still getting liked today.
Yeah, so those two still actually getting likes on Instagram, but on YouTube, a few old clips where the black guy fought those guys on the boat in Alabama.
The hat throw.
Yeah, the hat throw. That one and another one. I made a video with something with a girl. She was running into like Dollar Tree or Dollar General, and she slipped in the rain. And I added the slip and slide record music in the background with one of our clips.
You play too much.
So I mean, we really just be putting stuff out there, and we don't expect it to happen. It just go. A lot of our support come from people we barely know. A lot of people we meet in passing and travel. We went to Charlotte. We went to Charlotte and did an episode with Mitch that went to DC because we happened to be in Charlotte. So different things like that. Me and Country did different things. We I think we did a concert, right? Didn't we country? We did a concert out there in Georgia somewhere. We set up and
Oh yeah,
did something.
somewhere out there in the thickets of
Smoke Fest.
Georgia. There we go.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah. Oh,
Smoke
it was a
Fest a few
420
years
thing.
ago. Yeah,
It was a whole
420.
little festival like that. Privately owned, privately doing that thing, man. And then shout out to Blaze, by the way. You
Yeah,
did
so
me.
yeah.
Did you
We
say
did.
Mitch from Voorhees? Is that what you said?
Yes.
I have not heard Mitch name in 50 million years. That's why I was like, did I just hear you right? I didn't even know he lived in Charlotte.
So yeah, we went out that way. Well, we were visiting, so we just happened to both of us happened to be in the same spot at the right time, and it made sense. So we made that work.
Period.
That's what I say. So
Period.
where he at, I don't know, and I ain't disclosing nobody locations, but he could be living
I mean,
anywhere.
I would hope not.
But yeah, we just happened to be in Charlotte, and that situation happened. And we were out there to see Z as well too, because we were just out there
Right.
chilling. So
I'm actually going to Charlotte in July. So
okay.
I'll be out there. So what is something that has changed y'all's mind on anything since you started the podcast? Like, what are some things you see differently now?
Yeah, man. Let me realize this is.
Wait. Do you feel like
I mean-
podcasting has made you more honest or more careful?
It has given me an aura of professionalism. Correction. Well, they claim is professional.
I'm weak at that. Okay.
Yeah, cause everything else shit, I still say what I say. You feel me? Like I don't really just be like,
Yeah.
I mean, cause hell, it ain't like I go out my way to be offensive anyway. Ain't nobody that important. I'm just.
But you're right though.
Can't waste time on people or things that don't mean nothing to you.
That's basically about it. You feel me?
Okay. Now, what's something men don't talk about enough that your platform helps bring out?
I mean, you go ahead.
Oh, wow. No, just play. Hey, well, we repeat the question one more time so I make sure I ain't tripping.
Let me get my mic. What's something men don't talk about enough that your platform helps bring out?
Oh, it's simple like that's that simple like the wristbands me and Country have Coasters Ashtrays on them in a variety of different colors. Love yourself. So it's a lot of different things that men have to look at themselves, before you can step out there in the world and understand that your life is not guaranteed, because when we step out, we live in life on eggshells because we could step out and that could be our last day. Not based on what's going on in the world, but you never know like what you may encounter, what might happen, because as men, we basically have to live day by day. And it's not even our health, it's the well-being of us, because anybody and anything can take us out and our life can be over. So it's more so enjoying life and not taking it for granted and accepting, not reflecting on the could have beens and could haves, but reflecting on where you at now and how to become a better person. Because a lot of people will allow their past to hinder their future because they can't move from their past and grow from it. So without that growth and understanding, you'll remain stagnant. And until you decide to want better for yourself as a man, and when you start moving that type of way, then you'll start seeing things in your life change. And I'm speaking from personal experience, but it's the more we have multiple men on here. A lot of these men we have on our podcast, and we just say Coasters Ashtrays on our YouTube, on our channel. We kind of just basically see all of us have a story. All of us have dealt with something. All of us come from different backgrounds and experiences. So that allowed me to know, no matter what you encounter and face in life, you haven't given up. you maintain to push forward, whether it's a bad relationship, whether it's a job, whether it was a situation where you almost overdosed, whether the career
Mm.
path you wanted to look at or take is not moving in the pace you want to or in the right direction. You know, a lot of people would prefer to travel, but with us, it's more so of a love yourself and love who you are as an individual. Because a lot of people don't love themselves enough. They
Mm.
kind of live. They living for the wrong reasons. They living for other people and living through people.
I feel
It's easy to hide behind a bottle. It's easy to hide behind drugs and pills.
you.
It's easy to cope with something that could basically make everything go away temporarily. That pain would never go away until you deal with that pain.
Mm.
And I'm be honest with you, a lot of people are like, hey, what we do is low key therapy. Like it's relaxing.
Yeah.
If you got something to get off your chest, it's perfect time. They say go to therapy. Hey, some people go to therapy, it don't work. Some people do, some people don't. Everybody has a coping mechanism,
Yeah.
in my eyes, that they have that kind of calms them. Whether it's music, whether it's good
Mhm.
vibes, whether it's weed, but don't let something that you do consume you, because you could easily pour yourself into a bottle and die.
Mm.
You could become an addict. A guilty pleasure can become an addiction. So
Yeah.
it really depends on who you are and what you're looking at. Think about it. You in college, you enjoying life, drinking, smoking, clapping, because you can't say certain words on, wham bam, thank you, ma'am. It's real simple. It's real simple.
That's true. And then when you get out into the real world, none of that's the same anymore.
Hey, it's not. I tell
Yeah.
people, hey, a lot of people don't have morals and ethics either. A lot of people will do anything for $1. A lot of people will say, they'll tell you, in men country, like you said, start degrading women and doing all this stuff, probably run up a huge check. But is it something that we want to do? No. But that's what gets views, that's what gets likes. But like I said, if you really just look at different things, it's about who you are. And we basically do a lot of stuff on our show based on our views and how we view life and our
Right.
experiences. So that's where a lot of it comes from, versus something being fabricated because somebody kind of already has it. It's like scripted. Like just something recently with 2 young ladies. Like everybody would think they are sisters, but they not even sisters. And they blew up and everything. So it's a lot of different things. Me and Country, people think me and Country been knowing each other our whole life. We just met in 2017 in November.
Some folks think we cousins.
We just met in
Uh,
2017. I mean, 27. That's almost
But the thing
10
is,
years.
but I'm going back to 5 years ago. Off top, when people first started meeting
Okay,
us, they were thinking that we knew each other forever
Yeah.
because it just went together so well.
hmm
Me and Country be talking and we'll both say something at the same time. It'd be a song, anything. You never know.
That's true.
It just works.
And
But
that's
we
what
just
platforms, that's why we here. I staying with my platform. I let artists come on here and talk about them and what they doing because they may not be getting the big shine like other places. So it's like, just come on, let's have a conversation. Let's find out the tea. Like, what we doing? Like, talk it out. So yeah, that I can relate to that. So that's men. Y'all heard him. Y'all heard what he said. Y'all live life to the fullest and all that good stuff. Yep. Perfect. Now, when did y'all realize this was bigger than just talking? Like, how do you handle the growth? What do you want as far as the brand, the impact you want to make, the money you want to make? Like, have you guys put more into thought of that aspect? Or is it just kind of whatever happens?
I say 50-50. But
I
no, I mean, like I said, man, like, I eventually want to get paid out of the situation. You feel me? If anything, shit, if anything, hell, we even do like a producer type thing. You feel me? Like, hey, you come up with your own show, we come shoot it for you. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff, editing all that stuff like that. You feel me? But it's America, baby. If it's something to do, it's something to get paid from right here. like I say, eventually, hopefully, take this situation from my residence and actually get a studio.
Mm-hmm.
Then I mean, aside from all that, man, just still have fun with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, increase production. You know what I'm saying? Another camera. You know what I mean? It's, for different edits and stuff like that. That's about it. I mean, for me, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I let the other one speak for itself. You feel?
Mm-hmm.
The other one. Basically same thing you said, but I'm thinking too, I guess. So it's the growth is there. We had a lot of guests come first couple of years. We even got to the point we did group sessions. So now it's about we focused a little bit more on us last year than anything because season 3, 4, and 5 we had a lot of guests, especially season 3 and 4. So it's to a point where we were having guests back to back. And then some of the people we had, people wouldn't even believe. Like, come on, it's some people would just have to watch. And I'm grateful for some of the people I'm close to that supported me. Some of my homeboys, some of the people. It's crazy the people that we met. Like you said, through travel, whether it's a different country or somewhere. So you just never really know. Like I'm glad that you starting this actually because it's something different. And a lot of people you don't have to support. I tell people all the time, if everybody you knew click subscribe on your YouTube channel, your subscribers will be on a different number. It'll be on a different scale. But it'll be more people because we wear a lot of our brands and stuff while we record, and we also, just in general. So people ask about it, see it, stickers. So it's kind of like, why go spend money on this $600-700 shirt or outfit when I could just invest into myself and get some shirts made so we can wear them, different things like that, just because it's us. It's to that point because I look at it as an investment within myself, just to because I have to like what I'm doing in order for me to do it. If we ain't like this, we would have stopped a long time ago. But it's real good. It's fun. It's entertainment. We just be very close because we don't like to use anybody's music. We actually push out a lot of music from different artists that came on that we had as interviews and guests. So we kind of had this stuff in rotation while we actually recorded. So you hear music in the background. Country used to record. Also a lot of different people that we had on. So we play a lot of people's old stuff and new stuff that comes to us. So these people getting spins on different platforms, whether it's Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, different things like that. So actually they get exposure on top of telling their story. So we always want to give an opportunity to know the growth has steady been coming. But the main thing that we focus on is like you said, having fun.
That's the one.
That's the main thing. It ain't about the views. It ain't about who watching. It's about just having fun. You focus on that and the consistency. One thing I can say is you just keep being consistent, keep doing what you're doing, regardless of who watching. It's gonna come. It's gonna come at some point.
Yep. That was actually my next question. What is the hardest part about being consistent? I know you said that you guys are on episode 300 almost. Like,
yes.
Oh, wow.
That's what I'm saying.
Time
has just, when COVID hit, time just took off. But we'll be recording that. We're recording that soon. We just did 2 episodes yesterday, so we really be putting in the work. And we'll record 300 in 2 weeks. Yeah, so we really just be going at it. We've been so consistent. Life happens where things happen where you might have to reschedule and move things around. But we always kept it upon ourselves. This is a job to us. This is life. This is. I treat this like cutting grass. You got to cut your grass and keep it maintained. So we our consistency mainly come from us focusing on our craft, developing and progressing as an individual. I never even listened to podcasts until we start doing it. I support people that were starting from the bottom like us. So at the beginning, do I watch podcasts and listen to them on a regular? No. If you got 2 hours worth of podcasts on YouTube, I'm not watching it. That's too much. I can't do it. I'd be so more invested in mine to see what I said in the last episode and some of the stuff I done forgot. I got more time to figure out what I'm doing here than to figure out what somebody else dropped. Because why?
What they
Now,
doing?
if it's my people, yeah, I'm gonna go look at it. But it's just being real. It's just being real because people, I notice
We
people.
don't even like going over. I mean, shit. I try to keep that thing down 20, 30, 45 minutes unless we got like
Yeah.
a guest or something. Then like
But
when we had guests, be like, you know what, fuck it, man. We'll push it. You know what I'm saying? The conversation good, man. We'll let it ride for hours to change.
cause
Yeah.
people's attention span is very short.
Yes.
Yeah, mine included.
So it,
Mine included, please.
no, because really, I'm being honest. It was one I wanted to watch a Reza Islam episode on 85 South, and I saw the time on it. It was like over 2 hours. I was like, I can't do that.
No.
I can't.
I think my longest episode is like an hour and a half, and I don't even understand how that happened. So,
Hey,
like,
It go back to the questions and stuff I said earlier. We get into talk about music. Like yesterday, we started talking. That led to Outkast. It led to something. We won't go for like first 15 minutes. Things like that happen. You just go.
Yeah.
But it gets so good to the point where you lose track of time because 30 minutes will go by and you won't even realize 30 minutes went by.
Yeah.
That's how real it is.
Yep.
Because the conversation be so good to you. You ain't worried about what other people looking at. It's you giving your input on based on what you talking about at that time in that era and based on what we discussing in that very moment. I don't expect for him to agree with me but when you start seeing things that add up and make sense, you're like, oh man, like yeah, you reflecting like ATLians wasn't like that artwork was dope. That album on the Equipment, that music, that everything, how that body of work is great, you know?
Right.
But then somebody else might be like, I don't really listen to them. Then they get their input. It's all about perspective and it's all about
And the flow.
how you, the flow and how you view things because you don't expect everybody to like what you like. That's the purpose of it.
My production manager, he'll make my questions for me, and I'll go. Sometimes it's a long list. I'm like, oh, we finna be in here forever. Sometimes it's a short list. But what's crazy is I'll get a long list of questions and it'll be a short interview. It'll be 45 minutes. I get a short list of questions and the interview be an hour and a half. I'm like, but back to your point, it is literally about just how it goes. Like, don't matter how many questions you ask, and it's about how you can engage in that moment, and then it just go from there. I agree. Now, any advice for people trying to start a podcast right now?
Yes.
I mean,
Stay consistent for one.
The harder part gets started. You feel me? When
Yep.
you finally get started, man, it kind of like, all right, everything's a trial and error. You feel me? You know, sometimes having a niche is easy. You know what I mean? You know, we kind of throw a big broad net trying to catch. You know what I'm saying? You know, because we don't really just like one thing. You feel me? I don't want. You feel me? So it's like, so yeah, like I said, man, just always, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to be the character if the character is really you. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because you never get tired of being something if you being yourself the whole time. You know, that's how I look at it.
Yeah. A lot of people that's behind the camera, it's not really the real them. It's not who they really are. Until you peel back the layers and you see who they really are, you're a whole different person.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, different strokes for different folks.
Right. If it work, it work. But you know what I'm saying? The number one step is just come out here and be real. You do that.
Yeah.
The rest will go.
But a lot of people.
And they don't like a bucket.
Yeah. But
that's true.
You got to look. A lot of people that are starting these now, you know, Shannon Sharp. A lot of these people already have a huge following on social media. So when that translates over to YouTube and all these other platforms, that's just gonna move everybody over there. So those million subscribers and followers are going to automatically move over. So whatever you pushing out, it's over with.
Yeah.
It's easy. It's easy when you already got a huge following. That's how I see it.
Yeah, you're right. You would be right. Okay. Who is likely to go viral for the wrong reason?
Country.
Yeah, I was like, we kind of know this answer, but we gonna see. We gonna see who gonna say what. Yeah, Country. You
He
get
laughing.
under,
He already know the
the
answer.
bus on this one.
You already know. Yeah, I'm gonna go fuck up. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull the trigger.
Oh, pull the trigger. Yeah. Look, and he say nothing. It's true. I just met you and I know that. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Who would survive the longest without no phone?
Hold on, repeat that.
Who would survive the longest without having a phone? Like without their phone? Like who could not be on their phone all day and night?
Well, damn. Man, can't check my emails. Now I'm just playing.
What?
I don't think he'll make it, boss.
I might make it.
I don't think you'll make it, but I can tell.
I might not make it.
I had to think about it.
I don't think he'll make it.
Man, I can do without. Shoot, as long as I got my movies, I'm good.
I am screaming. Well, damn. Some really had to think about that one.
Man, no, like I could disconnect from my phone easy. I could, but yeah.
Oh, that was good.
Goddamn. They ain't Country. I feel like J. Cole, boy. I think I need to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
All I'm saying is, if you check out logs, somebody messages the other person more than the other person messages him.
It's me.
Yeah.
But recently he see how it made sense. Now he was sending me stuff. He's like, I see now. I gotta yeah, I gotta find some way to get there. Hey, if it works, it works.
That's funny. If the podcast ended tomorrow, who would start a solo show first?
Nobody. Done. Finito.
Dang. I know that's right. 2 in, 2 out. Period. That's right.
Yeah,
nah. Oh, that's right.
Doing this solo, it ain't gonna last nothing but 10 minutes.
Told you, man.
Boy, I'll tell you. Hey, what Anno ATL said? One bowl.
Just one. It's gonna be the livest 15 minutes y'all gonna get if I did.
Yeah.
Hey,
that shit'll do numbers on YouTube Shorts.
You know what I mean? So, but I'm cool. You feel me? You know, eventually gonna be like, well, day 3, y'all. I don't think you coming back.
Y'all just with me now. It is what it is.
I don't know how long this shit gonna last, but hey, y'all here. Oh, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to go live. God damn, it's like a real job.
Boy, that's a whole lot of work.
It is a lot of work. Taking that someone who's doing it by herself, it is a lot of work.
Yeah, you feel me? So, nah, I'm cool.
and that's something that we dealt with because I had friends from, like I said, from DC that I knew. People would hit me up. Like when we first started, man, y'all should go visual. I'm like, dang, because people want visual. We ain't at the visual point yet. We just got started. But now knowing seeing people want visual, you give it to them. You can put faces with the audio.
Exactly.
I don't want to hear no. I ain't watching now. You asked for it, we gave.
Right.
We provided.
We provided.
I even went shopping for this shit. You heard me?
What?
Normally I'll just wear plain tee. You feel me? That's the only reason why I even bought. You know what I'm saying? So I can buy some clothes, man. You know what I mean? So I guess thank y'all. You heard me?
Yes, thank y'all. I'm weak. Not that I'm gonna go buy no clothes without it. I'm dead.
I'm going nowhere. I'm a homebody, baby. You feel me?
Go nowhere. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Woo. Okay. Now this one you gotta think fast. You gotta think real fast.
All right.
One word to describe each other. You can't think about it. Just say it. Go.
Genuine. This is one of the most genuine brothers I know. You feel me?
Like,
Like hands down. Like, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people act a lot of things, man. You feel me? But nah, this nigga who he is. You heard me? And you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like very, very wholesome nigga. You feel me? Very genuine. Good brother, man. You know, and I don't mean that to try to play a nigga out or be on no sucker shit. You feel me? You know what I mean? But yeah,
we love it. We love the brotherly support. Okay, Slim, your word for country.
Confident.
Period. And he is. Because he just said about 50 million times.
Confident. I ain't gonna use the other word, but hey, he come on. He come on. He said, "Ho ho, I am the star." Hey, we are the Temptations.
I'm David Ruffin. You feel
Ain't
me?
nobody coming to see you.
He said, ain't nobody coming to see y'all.
I am dead. Good. We love that. We love the bonds around here. We're gonna get into something just a little messy. Just not too much, not too much.
Oh man.
What's one dating opinion you stand on that people hate you for?
I got two, but they two conflicting ideologies.
I got two, but they two. I got two opinions, but they conflict each other.
Hey, he got a 2-for-1 special. No checkers.
I'm weak. Okay, go ahead.
The most controversial one is it ain't yours, it's just your turn. And
okay. Okay. Hey, you need to put that one on the shirt. Okay. Yeah, you toxic. Yeah, you toxic for that one. That was crazy. But I like it though.
I mean,
it's okay.
I mean, and mostly for the brothers, man. Don't believe that money shit, man. You feel me? Don't because it's women that date niggas with cash, and they laid up in love in the basement of their mother's crib on an air mattress, in love with this nigga. You feel me? So don't let this social media bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these jackals make you believe that you gotta really have money, because if a motherfucker like you, motherfucker like you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, no matter her status, no matter how fine she is, no matter how beautiful, how bad she is. You feel me? If she like it, she like it. You dig me?
That liquor bring out who you is, who you are.
Oh man, you know, beat it.
Oh wait, ESTG has a line in one of his songs that says he's still rich when he gets off Instagram. And I'm like, that hits so hard, because he really just said that y'all really on Instagram broke. And like, regardless, when he get off Instagram, he's still rich. I'm like, hey, he really ate y'all up with that one. Like, he really killed y'all with that. Real so that's like, when you said that just now, that's what made me think about it. Like, ESTG did say he's still rich when he get off Instagram, so that does make sense. Don't be Instagram watching is what I took from that. I got you. I mean. Okay. Are men or women more toxic right now in 2026?
Women.
Oh! Not you coming for me and my sisters. Oh my God.
Y'all coming for each other, man.
You grabbed your chest like you got offended.
I'm gonna tell you something real. On YouTube this week, man. On YouTube this week, I seen 2 compilations of how studs and lesbians saying they going back to Dang-a-Lang, cause y'all on impossible.
Jang-a-lang. Not her going from click to
sounds like personal preference. I don't really know what that got to do with us being toxic.
What?
Just saying.
Hey, that is funny.
You sure? You want to go out this? You want to go out this rabbit hole? Are you sure?
Uh-oh.
Cause y'all turn. Cause hear me out. All right, bet. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Y'all turn to each other because apparently y'all got tired of our personalities. You know what I'm saying? Then after turning to each other, Wait a minute. Somebody gotta be the man here. Nobody paying for my stuff. You're not gonna pay for me nothing to eat. You know what I'm saying? So now y'all tired of each other now. You know what I mean? So the shit's so crazy to where when you got lesbians, studs,
Let's be on.
and studs, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Women who have sworn off niggas and dang-a-lang, you know what I'm saying? To be like, you know what? Niggas ain't all that bad. You know.
Now that I look at it.
Go back a couple of years when that girl, remember the one that ended up becoming, she ended up trying out a dude lifestyle, and she ended up committing suicide.
Oh yeah, the white person.
She said it was too hard for her. She only did it for 30 days. Tried doing it for 18 plus years.
Imagine being 40 and ugly.
I'm telling you.
Shut up.
With no swag.
Shut up.
No mouthpiece. No money. You feel me? Struggling. You know what I'm saying? Struggling. Yeah. No charisma. You feel me? No cash. No charisma. No cuteness. You was lacking C's all around here. You feel me? Imagine. Just imagine. You know what I'm saying?
Holding ugly with no swag is really killing me right now.
Hoping and wishing off the goodness gracious of God is good of women. You know what I'm saying? Come on though. Hey man, shit be happening. But Slim, where's your popular take?
Yeah, because Kountry done told women up. So now I want to know.
You can't trust everything you see on social media. I'll say that. Because
I need it.
you will see one thing there, and then in person it's a whole different person.
Yeah.
As a man, you don't know what you're getting into. You don't know if you the fool man. You the listener. You are. It take two things for you to see the real person. It takes a wet wipe, and it takes one swipe.
A wet wipe. First of all, if you gotta wipe the girl makeup off, man, I'm done. Okay.
Hey, one dude said, one dude said first date. No, I'm just, hey, it go back to love yourself. Not saying it don't look good, but I mean, I don't want to be that man to marry that lady. He never seen her without makeup, and then when he seen her, oh God.
That's crazy. If he made it that far without seeing her without makeup, that's on him.
Hey.
That's on him. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know.
Say, boy, you should have went swimming with her, dunked that head in the pool and see what happened. We'll come up.
No, we got ways around. We got ways around that. We got ways.
Oh yeah, you right.
Yeah, we got ways. That.
Take a shower.
That was what I was about to say. Y'all niggas get in the shower together. Now we on this stuff.
Oh, see, the shower exposed a lot. If you were Wendy or Wendell, you got to run. You got to get up out of there.
Bro. Anyway,
hey, it's real out here.
Anyway, anyway.
On both ends, though, to be honest, a lot of people are not truthful.
Yeah.
A lot of people are not honest at all. They play with people's emotions. That's why people end up dead. That's why people.
Okay, now that I will give you.
That's a big thing. Male or female.
Yes.
A lot of people prey on people, whether it's for money, poor intentions.
Well.
On both ends, but men just really have to let their head on the swivel. You want to know if we getting set up? We don't know if we getting robbed for our money, as in being taken on dates, being misled. You know, it's you look at it as is it worth the investment? Is it a poor investment? Like Rick Ross said. Like Rick Ross said in Rather Me Than You, rich niggas making poor decisions. It's more of a, like you said, don't spend trying to get something and you broke. You got to uphold that lifestyle.
Don't spend trying to get something and you broke. Just keep it. I don't know about no other girl, but you keep it P with me. It
Hey,
ain't that deep to me.
and that's why some dudes don't mind saying, "Hey, how much?" Cut straight to the chase.
You know, I'm gonna cut past the bullshit.
Yeah. Hey, what is it gonna take? You want a you want a 5-star meal? You want a trip? It's
Okay,
hey, different strokes for different folks,
that's fair.
and that's all I'm
That's
gonna
fair.
say.
Now, is social media helping or ruining relationships?
Oh,
I mean,
ruin it.
hey man, hear me out,
Simple.
right?
It
Hear me out.
depends. It depends.
I would never say that a app on the phone, goddamn, will kill something. You feel me?
Mm.
But I will say one's attachment and what they believe that will come from this fucking app is what do it. You did. Like you know, but I get it, man. Attention is one of them things, man. Some people wasn't getting it like that, and it's easy. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to be the center point of attention when you online. You did, man. I mean, I get it. You feel me? Like but I will put a disclaimer out. It is kind of dumb to fuck over a real relationship over some possibilities because some niggas like your picture. You know what I'm saying? We all might be just trying to fuck, but hey, at least I'm here. I mean, it goes the same way for dudes too, man. Like cause just as niggas is thirsty for help, women thirsty for niggas too. So I mean, you know. Yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is.
It do
But
what it do, it is what
Yeah,
it is.
a lot of a lot of people look for the next come up.
Oh,
the thought, the opportunity of possibilities
the
can go to somebody
opportunity of
else.
possibility. Fact.
That's all. It what it is. It's exciting, I guess. You did, me. Plus, I was always under a school belief field. The best time to find jobs is like relationships. The best time to find you a new one is when you already got one you don't want me
Shut up. Shut up. Somebody come get it. That's why you would be the first one to get canceled. Cause shut up. What's next for Coasters Ashtrays? I can't do this with Country. What's next for Coasters Ashtrays? What y'all got lined up to work? What y'all working? I can't take him.
Prepping for episode 300.
Okay. Is that gonna be like a big deal?
I mean, 50-50.
It's gonna be the same old, but we just ain't going. We ain't gonna just be like, oh, episode 300. Oh, we done made it episode 300. You know we in this thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, we gonna be on location somewhere. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
A little different.
Okay.
Okay.
Different vibes.
If someone has never heard of your podcast, why should they tune in?
What else you doing with your life? I'm just playing. No, just playing.
Wait, sitting at home doing nothing?
What else you got going on?
Eating that imitation crab?
You watch everybody else, might as well watch some niggas like us. You feel me, bro?
While you flipping, watching YouTube videos and not doing all the other BS and thinking about what you're gonna do with your life, go ahead and turn and Coasters Ashtrays.
Hey, come watch Coasters Ashtrays.
I'm saying, man, sit there, whine, unwind, relax, and kick up your feet.
You don't get paid anyway. You might as well come laugh with me right quick. Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's the reason why that date was canceled. You better sit up and cut on that TV and relax.
Your girl left you too? It be happening. Come on.
You love me too. Country, we got you. Where you find him, man? Country,
I'm telling you.
got to go. Country got to go. Okay. The question everybody has to answer when they get on the show. What is y'all signs?
Virgo.
Okay.
Leo.
Hey, I love Leos. Is your birthday in August?
Indeed.
Both of us are.
Oh.
Oh yes. No, I'm a Virgo. I'm an August Virgo. Not your play.
Ooh. I like Virgo. I love Leo. I love fire signs in general, except Sag. But I do love Virgo. I do. Virgo just, you know what I'm saying?
I
Virgo.
think we get a bad rap, but it is what it is.
Yeah, well, y'all get a bad rep for the shit that's true though. You know what I'm saying? I'll be having some shit going on, and I just seen it live in action before. I'm like, okay, I don't think so.
Is it really?
Is it really?
Yeah.
Hear me out. See what here, man. I ain't never cared about. Like, hear me out, right? It always negative shit with zodiac signs. You know what I'm saying? It's you know what I'm saying? It always, I'm an asshole because I'm a Pisces. You know what I mean?
Well, I know both. We know the positives and the negatives. Like, for instance, Virgo is just very controlling. That's a negative. But a positive is they make sure everything is good. Life is good, the money good, shit good, food good. Virgo gonna have a good time. They just want to control everybody in the meantime. That's how that works. Leo is a great person. They're a great time. They're fun to be around. You know what I'm saying? They always want to do, I don't want to say things big and extravagant, but close enough. But in real life, you know what I'm saying? They kind of manipulative, and they do things that only work in their favor, and they have to drag other people into that. But it's okay.
But that sounds controlling to me. But you know,
well, it's a little different with Leo. Leo play mind games. Virgo will tell you, like, you are going to do X, Y, and Z. Leo make it sound good, but it's the same thing.
Dress it up and make it real for me.
Literally.
But like I said, man, it always, I'm an asshole cause I'm a Virgo. It never be no cool shit. Like, I like to suck my man dick in the morning because I'm a Pisces. You know what I'm saying? Like, it never be no cool shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
First of all,
it never be no cool shit. You feel me? It never be no. I like to see my man happy because I'm an Aries. Like, it never be no cool shit. You know what I'm saying? It be, I beat my niggas because I'm a Sagittarius. Like it don't never really be no cool shit.
Real though.
Like, I'm just saying, like,
Virgo is an asshole. Number one, that is true. Number two, you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? There is signs that will wake up and say that. You know, you gotta know who you're looking for. That's like the Scorpio. A Scorpio would do that. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, they all do it, but you know, I'll just be facetious. I was just being facetious, but you know, they never say it because it is zodiac sign. You know what I'm saying? Because I like you. Yeah, whatever.
I mean, Virgo is an asshole. That is true.
I mean, but I'm not an asshole because I'm a Virgo. I'm an asshole because on me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that too is both.
Personality.
Okay, so what message would you like to leave for the audience today? One thing that you would like to share with the platform.
It's okay to be black.
That's
despite what the system in the world will have you, contrary to what the popular belief, man. It's alright to be black, man. You know what I mean? You know.
That's fair. I'll take that.
Clarity settles all scores and pays back all debts.
Okay.
That sounded philosophical.
Yeah, Kountry, write that down. Okay, I like that. I do like things being clear, with clarity.
I mean, no ambiguity is always a good thing.
Yeah, that was good. Guys, it was amazing having you on the show. Thank you so much for being my first podcast on the podcast. We would love to have you back again, you know, when we do another milestone, episode 400, 500, something like that.
Woo!
And then let
Okay.
everybody know your social medias. Where can they find Coasters and Ashtrays?
Find Coasters Ashtrays on TikTok and Instagram. Don't forget to tap in. You catch me at
And YouTube.
Positive YouTube as well.
Okay. I'm like, well, let's not forget where we can see you.
Check us
Not
out.
forget that.
Dropping shorts on the regular now. Thank you.
Oh, I did like a couple shorts and they actually did good, and I have not been back to do more. It's so hard being consistent. People better appreciate what we do. This crap is hard. So, thank you guys. We will see you guys again soon. And we appreciate you.
Oh man, appreciate you back, you heard me?
Thank you for your time.
Anytime.
Wish
I
you
will
nothing
talk
but the
to you
best of
guys
luck.
soon. Oh, thank you. What's Tea with MJ appreciates that. You know, we're going to start getting into we have some things in the work for What's Tea with MJ. So,
Okay.
I'll be. So, thank you guys. Have a good one.
All right.
All right.